Hello, hello.
What's up?
What's up, Mr. Octavio? How are you today?
Excellent. Today, I'm fine.
How was your day? All good?
It's all good. More work.
Excellent. Mr. Carlos, hello. How are you today, man?
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Doing good, man. And you?
Great. Hard day today, but
Really difficult day?
yeah, difficult. I have a client. This is the right name, client,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Who today he said it's gonna suit me.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
yeah, for body and pain troubles. It's the hardest part in a car dealer. The body and pain is because the people think that when you repair the car, they expect it's gonna be like new car. But
Yeah,
sometimes it's just impossible. It's
I can imagine.
yeah. So this client is so very angry, and he told me I will sue
Okay.
you and all the company, and it's hard. But
Well,
it's
he's gonna sue the company, I guess.
yeah, the company, but the energy in front of
Yes.
you, and point with his finger and so angry. It's hard to feel that.
Of course, yeah. It's negative energy,
Yeah,
At
totally.
at at the end of the day, I know. Well, cheer up. Are you familiar with that?
Cheer up,
Cheer up.
cheer
Cheer
up.
up.
No, it's like um, go, come on, it's gonna be okay, something like that. Okay, cheer
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Thank
Cheer
you.
up.
Cheer up. Thank you.
There you go. Mr. Jose, what's up? How are you doing today?
Hi, teacher.
How are you, man?
I'm tired.
Tired? Too much work?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I want to sleep.
And David is gonna be the same, right, David? You're tired too?
Yeah, I'm very tired. Um,
No,
Yeah.
I can imagine. Well, only men class today, apparently, all right? So let's continue with the class of today, guys. Remember that we are working with present perfect, okay? Present perfect. For you to remember, we're gonna have the timeline, right? This is in present in here. I got my future in here, and I got my past in here, right? What's gonna happen, or what is gonna be the visual image that represents present perfect, It's an activity or an action that started in the past, right? An activity or an action that started in the past, but, and this is extremely important, but continues to the present. Continues to the present. Okay? And then I can have an example like she has worked for the company for 20 years. Okay? She has worked for the company 20 years. I have a question for you. Does she still work in the company or not? If you say this one,
Yeah, she still worked.
she still works in the company. And Mr., if I eliminate this one over here, if I say she worked for the company for 20 years, does she still work in the company?
No, she finished.
No, she finished, right? So we're gonna have a very, 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 not insignificant because it's very important, but a very small element is going to change the complete context of the sentence, you know? All right. They, what's the auxiliary, guys, for they?
Have.
They have painted the house. They have painted the house every year in December. We understand it? Do you think they will paint the house next year, or you think they won't, they will stop? What do you think?
They still paint it.
They will continue painting the house, right? So that's gonna be the I would say the perfect characteristic, you know, for present perfect. Think about, is possible that they continue with the activity, or it's not possible that they continue with the activity? If it's not possible that they continue with the activity, it's simple past. If it's possible, they continue, present perfect, okay? All right. So we have been working with the positive sentences so far, okay? And we say that we have the subject, we say that we have the auxiliary, we say that we have the verb. In what conjugation, guys? And then the complement. What's the conjugation for the verb in present perfect?
Well, in the example that you just show us is past.
Mm-hmm. Only past? That's the thing.
It's past participle, right?
Past participle, right? Past participle. Now, if it's a regular verb, no problem, because the termination is going to be ed, right? I can say, she has worked for 20 years. And I have no complications because my verb is it's a regular verb, okay? But then I'm going to say also the past participle, but I'm going to talk about the irregular verbs. Okay. And in that case, I'm going to have an example like they have gone to the beach. They have gone to the beach every weekend during this summer. We understand the sentence? They have gone to the beach every weekend during this summer. You got it. Okay. Irregular. Now, maybe you remember, not maybe, you remember, what is the contraction for that? I am. What's the contraction, David?
I'm.
Am, right? What's the contraction for, I would say, she is?
She's.
She's, right? And look at this one. What's the contraction for? What's the contraction for I have?
I've.
I've, okay? What's the contraction for she has? Be careful here. Any ideas?
She's.
She is, David, yes.
Yeah, it's the same, but the context, for example, in the verb is you can difference this part of the sentence, right?
With the verb, right?
Yes, yes.
That's correct. Yep. So remember about that, okay? We have, I have. Okay, so it's gonna be I've, right? You have, it's gonna be you've. He has in this case, what is it?
His.
He's like this, which is similar to he is. Be careful there. All right. And then we have it has equals it's. We have equals we've, right? And they have equals Dave, like your name, David. Dave. Okie dokie. So all right. So listen, and you tell me contracted or full form, okay? You tell me that. Number one. They've traveled a lot this week.
Contracted.
Contracted. It's there, you know, it's very difficult to distinguish it. Or for example, you have gone to the mall many times this week. Very easy.
Normal.
Normal, right? Full form. Listen. She's been with me for 3 years. She's been with me for 3 weeks.
Correct.
Contracted, right? So we're gonna have an exercise. This exercise, we have a listening, okay? ¿Cómo andas, José? ¿Todo bien?
Yes, teacher.
It's okay. We're gonna have this listening. We have 28 sentences, okay? And you need to tell me if they use have or apostrophe v, you know, depending, you need to listen. For example, maybe it says they have, or maybe it's Dave, okay? You need to tell me if it's full form or contracted form, okie dokie. But also, you need to tell me what verb they use, okay? So, this is what you need. The auxiliary that they use, it can be contractor or full form, and the verb that they use. Okie dokie. Let's do it. All right, here we go.
True English Academy Listening Program. Step number 23. Catching have and has. Exercise 2. Instructions. Listen to the sentences being read. Write down on the corresponding lines what auxiliary was used. Have, haven't, has, or hasn't.
Number 1. I have finished my homework. Number 1. I have finished my homework.
So what is the answer? What would you put on the line?
Have
Have finished.
finished.
Have finished. That's it. Okie dokie. All right, here we go.
Number 2. She's visited twice.
One more time.
Number 2. She's visited Paris twice. Number 2. She's visited Paris twice. Number 3. We've traveled to many different countries. Number 3. We've traveled to many different countries.
It's almost impossible to distinguish the contraction, right? Almost impossible. Be careful. Or just set up in your brain, right? If I don't listen have, it's because it's contracted. Right? So let's do it.
Number 4. They've completed the project on time. Number 4. They've completed the project.
Oh, stupid audio. Come on.
Number 4. They've completed the project on time. Number 5. She has worked hard today. Number 6. They have cooked potatoes for dinner. Number 7. I've painted the room 3 times this year. Number 7. I've painted the room 3 times this year.
Bless you, Carlos.
Number 8. She hasn't called her doctor.
Negative.
Number 8. She hasn't called her doctor. Number 9. Tawny has counted the spaces. Number 9. Tawny has counted the spaces.
1, 2, 3.
And LT. Number time equals 1S and GT.
Hey, what is going on, lady?
¿Son 3 o qué?
No. There was a mistake in here.
Me quedé en el 9, yo no puedo llegar al 10.
Number 9.
Number
yeah.
9. Tawny has counted the spaces.
Number 10 is a mistake
And
in the matrix.
LT. Number time equals 1S and GT.
Yeah.
I
nothing.
haven't graduated from college yet.
I haven't graduated from college yet. That's number 10. I haven't graduated from college.
Number 11. My friends have celebrated a lot lately. Number 11. My friends have celebrated a lot lately. Number 12. I haven't accepted the conditions. Number 12. I haven't accepted the conditions. Number 13. She has caused a big problem. Number 13. She has caused a big problem. Number 14. She has not helped me with the homework.
Negative.
Problem. Number 14. She has not helped me with the homework. Number 15. Dad haven't cleaned the house yet.
Negative.
Number 15. Dad haven't cleaned the house yet. Number 16. Number 16. They have listened to that song for hours. Number 17. They have not completed the task. Number 17. They have not completed the task. Number 18. They have filled the car with new stuff.
Filled.
Completed the task. Number 18. They have filled the car with new stuff. Number 19. My dad has not changed the door lock. Number 19. My dad has not changed the door lock.
My dad has not changed the door lock.
Number 20. His liked the cake.
Ooh, this one is difficult. Sorry. Listen.
My dad has not changed the door lock.
Number 20.
Number 20. His liked the cake.
What is the verb?
Liked.
Liked. Very good, David. So contracted or not?
Yes, contract.
Yeah, that's why. That's why it's difficult. Hi, Carlos.
I just had a long time.
Number 21. You've enjoyed the movie, right?
One more time.
Number 21. You've enjoyed the movie, right? Number 22. The mailman have not delivered the package. Number 22. The mailman have not delivered the package. Number 23. The teacher haven't checked the homework yet. Number 23. The teacher haven't checked the homework yet. Number 24. We have not celebrated Thanksgiving in the past years. Number 24. We have not celebrated Thanksgiving in the past years. Number 25. We haven't moved from here in hours. Years. Number 25. We haven't moved from here in hours.
Negative.
Number 26. The new products have not arrived to the store. Number 26. The new products have not arrived to the store. And GT. Number 27. My dog has barked a lot all day.
Barked.
And GT.
The audio.
Number 27. My dog has barked a lot all day.
My dog has barked
Number
a lot.
28. You have not selected the color of your dress. Have you? Number 28. You have not selected the color of your dress. Have you?
All right. All right. Let's see how you did. Difficult or easy? How was it?
So,
Difficult.
So.
Yeah.
Difficult.
in some sentences. They are very fast.
Especially the contractor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Oh.
Creo que entendí mal el ejercicio, teacher. Da cuenta que yo puse solo las contracciones, ¿no? Have o she has.
Sin el verbo.
Ajá, sin el verbo.
Demonios.
Pero
Easy
sí,
for you, Octavio.
sí, con razón es que es demasiado bueno para ser realmente pedo. Pero sí lo estaba entendiendo. Pero no lo
But you
puse.
got the contractions? Yes, you got them right?
Ajá.
Okay.
Sí,
Yeah,
sí,
excellent.
pues sí.
So 28 out of 28. How many, Mr. Jose?
2 mistakes, teacher. 2,
Excellent, man. Very nice.
13
Yes.
and 18.
13 and 18.
18.
The verbs?
Yes.
The verbs?
Verbs.
Yeah. Good job. David, you got it?
Yes, teacher. I have 1, 2, 3 mistakes.
3 mistakes. That
Yes.
would be 25. Excellent. Very good listening. So, Octavio, how many good contractions?
All good.
All good? 28. With no verbs. Mr. Carlos Valenzuela?
I have 2 mistakes, and I have another 2 mistakes, but in spelling.
In the
verb-
spelling.
in the spelling with verbs. So that's all.
Good. All right. And Carlos?
No, ningún error. Ah, no sé. No, alcancé a escribir más unos.
Oh, you entered late to the audio.
Creo como
Okay.
15 nomás.
All right, man. Perfect. So let's go with the next part, which is this one. Can you help me, please? Octavio, with the instructions, man?
Yes. Yes. Exercise 3. Look at the sentences. Show be your professor. Then write on the corresponding lines if the words have and has are used, has, verbs, or auxiliaries.
Okay, this is extremely, I think it's really extremely easy for you. You need to tell me if the have is used as a verb or as an auxiliary. And you're gonna write it over here. Verb or auxiliary. Okay, very easy. Number 1, can you help me, Jose, to read it?
I have finished my homework. It's auxiliary.
Auxiliary. All right, write it down on your line. Number 2, Mr. David.
She has lived in New York for 3 years. Is auxiliary.
Auxiliary. Let's go with number 3, Carlos Valenzuela.
She has a beautiful voice. It's a verb.
This one is a verb. Ready, Octavio?
Bueno, antes de avanzar, ¿cómo, perdón, creo que me confundí un poco, ¿cómo identificó que era verbo en el anterior? O sea, porque no es auxiliary.
In this one,
Ajá, primero que es auxiliary y en la que sigue es verbo.
can you guys
Oh.
answer?
Yeah, because we have the verb in present perfect. For example, finished.
Ah, ya.
Yeah, it's auxiliary. And then in the second one is, yeah, we
Here,
don't have, yeah, lived, for example, in this sentence, we have lived and it's simple present.
Ajá,
And
okay.
the second one, we don't have it, the verb in past participle.
in this one, right?
We only have
Ajá.
has.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for example, this one, Octavio, a beautiful voice is going to be a noun. When you have a noun, it's a verb. You possess, right?
Ujú,
Okay.
okay.
Number 4. This is for you, Carlos.
They had 2 children.
A ver.
Verb.
Yes, this is a verb, exactly. Because it's a noun. We don't have another verb. Mr. Jose,
We have watched that movie before. It's an auxiliary.
it's an auxiliary. We're talking about the have. Mr. David,
She has a big family. It's a verb.
it's a
¿Me puede
verb.
preguntar si quiere?
Octavio, ready? 7.
Es a auxiliary.
This is an auxiliary because we have a verb, exactly. Mr.
Pero
Carlos,
¿qué era la
again.
frase?
Thank you.
Mhm.
Es a busy schedule. Verb.
It's a verb. Coming back to Jose,
She has learned to play the guitar in just a few weeks. Is auxiliary.
it's an auxiliary. Coming with Octavio, number 10, Octavio.
Ujú. She has a passion for cooking. Es a verb.
This one is a verb. David,
I have read that book twice. Is auxiliary.
auxiliary. Mr. Carlos Valenzuela,
He has traveled to over 20 countries. It's an auxiliary.
it's an auxiliary. Coming with Jose again.
He has a lot of friends. It's a verb.
It's a verb. I'm coming with Carlos. Carlos,
I have a cat. Verb.
it's a verb. Octavio,
We have a lot of work to do. It's a verb.
it's a verb, exactly. All right. So we distinguish that, right? No problem?
So.
So. Very good.
Ahí la agarramos.
Ya mero. Okay, so let's go with the past participle irregular verbs. All right. I'm so sorry. Mr. Jose, help me with the introduction, please.
As we already know, verbs are divided in irregulars and irregulars. Both categories have their pros and their cons. especially when it comes to get their past form or their participle form. Because of this, we will practice these specific issues.
Very nice. So when we talk about regular verbs, okay? Pros, you know, the pros are that they finish with ed. They finish with ed. That's the pro, right? But the cons, in this case, it's the pronunciation. Remember that in this pronunciation, we have three options. And that's the problem, right? Those are the cons, if you want to say it that way.
Sí,
Now,
pro.
in the pro and cons. In the irregular verbs, right? The pros is that the pronunciation.
It's different.
The- exactly, it's different, right? So it's easy, the
With
pronunciation is
any-
easy.
With any verb is different, right?
That is correct. And the cons,
The verbs.
the verbs.
You
Yeah.
have to memorize all, right?
Yes,
Yeah, you have to
memorize
memorize.
all the verbs. Yeah.
Maybe the spelling in this case, right? How to write them. So, which ones do you prefer, for example? I prefer the irregulars, to be honest.
Irregulars.
Irregulars too, David.
No. Why irregulars?
Oh, why?
For you, yeah.
Maybe because when I was learning English, it was easy for me because of the pronunciation.
Okay.
And you're like, okay, I have to memorize the spelling, but the pronunciation is easy for me, you know? It was easy for me. Which one do you prefer? Is the question. Which one do you prefer, Jose?
Irregular, lo más fácil.
Irregulars too, Carlos?
Pues si dice que está más fácil, pues esa para irlo agarrando.
Yeah. Jose, you are good with the pronunciation DT and ED. Maybe for you it's easy, the irregulars, the regular. I don't know. But anyways, we have to learn both. Okie doke. So, Mr. David, help me please.
Yes. Number 2. If you are an English student, you may want to memorize the common irregular past and past participle forms because they will help you speak a more professional and fluent English. Okay. Number 3, we use the past participle form of the verb in all the perfect tenses as well in passive voice, which we will practice in the future. Ready to practice? And we
Okay.
have regular and irregular verbs. Talk,
Perfect.
play, watch, eat, see, go.
Okay. Only for you to have an idea, right? The regulars and the irregulars. My question, you can identify when you see a verb if it's regular or irregular, or it's difficult for you? You got it?
I think there are more common to use regular verbs in the real life, right?
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
and the irregulars are, I don't know, maybe more difficult. I don't know.
Okay.
For me, for example, I've heard
Yes.
a lot of regular verbs in
Yeah.
different sentences.
And it's logical because I think we have 90% of the verbs are regular, you know? That's why, but yeah, perfect. So we are gonna do exercise number 1. I don't remember the format. Let me check. We finished this one, the pronunciation, right? Okay. We finished this one, 2. Yes, right?
I missed the class yesterday, so I have
You
to.
missed the class yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe this was from yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is that one that we need to complete, okay? We need to complete. We're gonna have the verb. I would say the normal verb, you know, the one that doesn't have conjugation, the one in present. We're gonna have it in past, and we're gonna have it in past participle. Okie doke. All right. So number 1, B was where? Been. You know this one, right? Been. So you say, I have been. I have been sick. You understand it? I have been sick. I'm sorry. I can't go to work. I have been sick. Sorry, I didn't answer the phone calls. I have been sick. Okay. Number 2, awake, awoke, awoken. Awake, awoke, awoken. I have awoken. I have
Así se
awoken
pronuncia, ¿qué me está
early.
diciendo?
Awoken.
Oh, okay.
I have awoken early all week. We understand the sentence? I have awoken early all week. Yo me he despertado temprano. All right. Number 2.
En
Beat.
pasado. Oh,
Well. Este es despertarse, despertó, despertado. Despertar, despertó, despertado. Number 2.
okay.
Beat, beat, beaten. Right? I would say the boxer. What's the auxiliary?
Has.
Pass.
Has. The boxer has beaten the contrincant. Okay, or yeah, that's correct. We understand it, right? He has beaten. How do you translate beaten or beat?
Golpeado.
Golpeado.
Golpeado. Beat. Golpeado. Okay. Number 3. Be careful with this one. Become, became, become. So this one is similar to this one. I have become a great
Leader. Hey.
leader. Okay, thank you. I have become a great leader in these years. We understand the context? Yeah, I have become a great leader. Number 4. We got begin, began with a and begun. Begin, begun, begun. The TV show Auxiliary.
Has.
The TV show has begun. Now can be. We understand it? Get ready. The TV show has begun. Hurry, hurry. The TV show has begun. All right. Number 5. Bite, beat, beaten. Auxiliary for the dog.
Have.
Has. Yeah. The dog has beaten the man 3 times
Yeah.
this year. Make sense?
Right.
Okay. Poor man. The dog has beaten the man 3 times this year.
The mailman. No.
Yeah. Poor man. Number 6. Blow, blue, like the color blue, blown. Tom hasn't blown the candles yet. The birthday candles, right? For example, hey, I am late for Tom's birthday. Oh, don't worry, he hasn't blown the candles yet. Come in, don't worry, you know? Number 7. Break, broke, broken. We understand the example? My ex has broken my heart twice this year.
Only
Maybe
twice.
this one, only
The
twice.
toxic have broken.
The toxic, I'm gonna say that. My toxic girl. There you go. Broken, broken. Got it? Number 8. Bring, brought. It's the same in I would say the nurse, auxiliary.
Has brought.
Yep. The nurse has brought 3 glasses of water. So far. We understand this expression so far? What is it, Oscar? Carlos?
It's like hasta ahora.
Hasta ahora. Hasta ahora. Maybe she will continue bringing glasses of water, okay? That's the situation. Number 9. Build, built. Auxiliary.
Has.
We understand the concept. Very good, David. The government has built many parks in this administration. Got it. Maybe they continue building, maybe not. Number 10. Burn, In this case, we have a special verb because you can use it in like regular or like irregular. Okay. Which one is more common? This one is more common. Burnt. Okay. The house auxiliary
Has.
the house has burned for hours. We understand the concept? Yeah. The house has burned for hours and the firemen haven't arrived. Number 11. Buy, bought. Analyze the example. Make sense? She has bought. Ella ha comprado. For years, okay? Number 12. Catch, caught. Catch, caught. Finish the sentence. The goalkeeper is very bad.
He hasn't caught any shoot on.
Mhm. He hasn't caught any goals or any shots, right? He hasn't caught any shots. Wait, singular, sorry. Shots. There you go. The goalkeeper is very bad. He hasn't caught. No ha parado, no ha cachado. Right? Number 13. Choose, chose, chosen. Choose, chose, chosen. Auxiliary.
Has.
She has chosen the burgers for lunch. We understand it? She has chosen the burger for lunch. 14. Come, came, come. This picture is not good. Come, came, come. They have come late to class. We got it? Very good. They have come late to class. 15. Hide. Hide, hid, hidden. Hide, hid, hidden. Auxiliary, guys, the photographer.
Has.
The photographer has hidden in the bush to take the photo. We understand it? The photographer has hidden. There you go. Number 16. Hit. hit.
¿No es hit?
Ujú. Es the same. Sería golpear, golpeó, golpeado. Depending on the context, in this case, totally, right? I would say, I have hit myself with, I have hit myself with the shelf 3 times. Please move it. I have hit myself with that shelf 3 times. Move it. Make sense? This sounds like your mom, right? Number 17. Hold, held, held. Sostener, sostuvo, sostenido. I have held this situation for years. We understand it? I quit. After this, I quit. I have held this situation for years, but I don't want it anymore. Number 18. Hurt, hurt, hurt is the same. Sería lastimar, ¿no? Lastimó, lastimado. What happened to him? What happened to him? Well, he
has hurt
right here.
his
His leg, I would say.
leg.
He has hurt his leg. Okay. Number 19, sorry. Keep, kept, kept. ¿Qué sería? Mantenido, ¿no? Mantenido.
Yes.
Oh, only for you too, a concept, okay? A kept man.
Hola, John.
It's possible. Okay, a kept man.
Your microphone.
You are a kept man.
Your microphone.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Are you a kept man? Right?
I'm a John.
And you? I'm a lion. No, I work every fucking day.
Oh, el teacher todo el día trabaja.
So every day, right? So, how can we use it? They have kept good memories after the divorce. Make sense?
Yes.
They have kept good memories after the divorce. Ellos han mantenido o han continuado teniendo. I don't know if that's possible. Yes? Or I can say, she's kept fit, for example, right? After the divorce. Number 20. Lay, laid, laid. What is this in Spanish? Do you know it? You can lay on the beach. You can lay on the bed. You can lay on the floor. Right? Laid. Number 21. Do, did, done. So they have done the homework. They have done the homework. That's it. Easy, right?
Teacher, what is the word late? Is like I
Like
don't
recostarse,
Like a
something like that.
right?
Oh, we didn't do an example.
know.
She's, I'm gonna do a contraction. She's laid. Sería ella se ha recostado, right? Carlos, yes.
Right.
Recostar, recostó, recostado.
Okay.
There you go. She's laid to read the book. Ella se ha recostado para leer el libro, for example. Okay. So we got 21. They have done the homework, easy. 22. Draw, drew, drawn. Make sense? Because she's in love. She has drawn a heart. She has drawn. Dibujado. Number 23. This is similar to build, remember? Build. Wait a minute. Build. It's the same. It can be regular or it can be irregular. In America, in the United States, this is more popular, okay? Dreamed. Well, I don't know. Both are popular, sorry. Dreamt, dreamt, dreamed, dreamed, dreamed with D, right? And dreamt. So, ¿cómo dirían? He soñado contigo mucho.
I've dreamed with
Dream with you.
I've dreamed with you a lot, for example, right? I've dreamed with you a lot. 24. Drive, drove, driven. He's driven. He's driven for hours. He must be tired. We got it?
Yes.
He's driven for hours.
It's with
He must be tired.
with the
Oh yeah, with N, thank you, man. He's driven for hours, yeah.
the right way is driven or driven.
Driven,
Driven.
with
Okay.
short I, exactly, driven.
Perfect. Driven. Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Number 25. Drink, drunk, drunk. Your wife or girlfriend. How many beers have you drunk?
Not enough.
Not enough, right? Never enough. How many beers have you drunk? Number 26. Ate, eaten. ¿Has comido hormigas? Mm. How would you say that in English?
Have you eaten ants?
Have you
Ants?
eaten?
Have you
Yeah.
eaten ants? Right?
Ants? Yeah. Have you
Ever?
eaten ants? Yeah. Have you eaten ants before? Have you eaten ants before, David?
Nope, never.
No.
I
Never.
haven't eaten.
I haven't eaten. Very good. Have you, Carlos, eaten ants?
No, never.
No. Good.
No.
Number 27. Feel, felt, felt. Make sense? Have you felt the earthquake? I felt it. Have you felt the earthquake? Yes, Jose? Have you felt the earthquake? You understand earthquake? What is it, guys? Earthquake.
Terremoto.
Yeah, when the
Terremoto. Yeah. The earth, okay? 28. Find, found, found. This is a very common question at the supermarket or when you go to buy something. We understand it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you found what you were looking for? All right. 29. Fly, flew, flown. We understand it? I have never flown by Mexico, for example, right? Flown. Volado. 30. Forget, forgot, forgotten. Make sense? It's like, oh shit, I've forgotten about my medicine. I have to take it. Right? Perfect. Yes, David, you got it.
Yes, teacher.
Number 31, Mr. Gotten. Or gotten. Gotten or gotten.
El hijo de Goku.
Oh. Is that how you write it? Gotten?
Yes, el hijo de.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
the man walking.
Makes sense, guys? She's gotten the new position. Congratulations to her. She's gotten. Yes? 32. Give, gave, given.
Okay.
Given. Given. Okay, I got this one. I have given you many opportunities. I have given you many opportunities. No more. Make sense? Perfect. 33. Go, went, gone. Have you gone to the beach this month, guys? We understand the question?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Very good. Number 34. Grow, grew, grown. The typical ant, right? Okay. Analyze the sentence, please, with the context. Yes. Since the last time I saw you, you have grown a lot. You have grown. You have grown. Number 35. Have, had, had. In here, we're going to have a controversial in, because it's something like, make sense? I have had many problems with the car this week. Right? All right. Or you can eliminate this, right? And you say, I had many problems with my car, with the car last week to make a pass. Number 36. Sorry, guys. Es tedioso, but sorry, we need to do it. Okay? Irregular verbs. Cost, cost, cost. Your mistakes. Auxiliary for your mistakes.
Have.
David, have, yeah. Have because it's plural. Your mistakes have cost a lot of money to the company. Make sense? Yep. Your mistakes have cost. Yes, David, you got it.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. 37. Dig. Be careful on this one, okay? Because if you mistake, you with a K, you're gonna be saying dick, right? So go dig, dig. Es como hacer un hoyo, ¿no? Dig. Dog and dog. Remember the cartoon from, you remember that cartoon from, what was it? Nickelodeon? Dog? You don't remember Dog?
Right, I remember that.
Yeah, yes, it was a good cartoon.
Yeah, right.
So, this is difficult. It's not very common. I need to plant 8 trees. I need to plant 8 trees. So I've dug 8 holes. Make sense? I have dug 8 holes. ¿He hecho hoyos o cómo lo dirían? Excavado. Excavar, yeah. Yo he excavado. All right. 38. Bend. Auxiliary, the door of your car
Has.
has, the door of your car has bent my car. Make sense? Doblado, okay? Bent. All right. 2 more and we finish for today, okay? Tenemos más, but we're gonna continue tomorrow, okay? 39. Fall, fell, fallen. Make sense? These stairs, I'm sorry. Stairs. These, it's plural, sorry. These stairs are broken. I have fallen many times now. Make sense? 40 to finish. Forgive, forgave, forgiven. Auxiliary?
Has.
My husband has forgiven me my mistakes. Or maybe hasn't. Sorry, lady. En este perfil no rogamos. Right? Okay, guys.
So
Bueno, vamos a... Tell me,
I have a
sir.
question. There are the most used in the common, I don't know, in the common real life.
These verbs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
know
selected
there are a lot. I
75.
think so. There are a lot, but
Yeah.
there are the most used.
Yeah. It's a selection of the most useful 75 irregular verbs.
Okay, perfect.
And to be honest, mister, you don't need more, you know? With 75, your life is going to be normal when you speak English, you know?
Perfect.
Um,
With these verbs.
Yes, with these verbs, you're going to be okay. Exactly. The other ones are regular, you know? And the termination is with ED. That's what we need to do. So tomorrow is Thursday. We're going to finish tomorrow because we have exactly how many? 63, and then maybe we have more, okay? Maybe we have more. But for sure we have 63, I'm sorry. And we're gonna have a quiz tomorrow, okay? Entonces practíquenlos.
Tomorrow quiz?
Oh, tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Right?
Yeah, tomorrow we have a quiz.
Monday.
And we have a listen, no, tomorrow Thursday. What are you talking about? And we have
Monday, a
speaking.
quiz?
Maybe Monday the quiz, maybe because we haven't finished. We need to finish tomorrow. Híjole,
The
hasta para eso son
75 verbs?
We need to finish tomorrow, that 35 more. We finish 40. Okay. So if we have time, we do the quiz tomorrow, Jose. Okay. Have a great night, guys. Thank you.
You too, teacher.
Sure. Thank
Have a
you.
great night.
Faltaron las mujeres, ¿ves? Falta energía.
Entonces se pongan
Mucho hombre,
examen mañana.
mucho hombre trabajador, mira, todos cansados.
Todos hechos pedazos, ¿no?
Yeah.
Sí.
Pero por eso hay más hombres que hablan inglés.
Oh.
Ileana, Vianney, Jackie. All right.
Lo bueno que
Have a
está
great night,
grabado
guys.
porque si no, no creyeran que platicamos esto.
Ni lo van a ver.
Ya sé.
Ya sé.
Mira, si no hay reclamo, es que no lo vieron. ¿Te
Exacto.
fijas? Y
Así es.
malditas.
Bueno, buena.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
You teacher. See you
Good
guys.
night, teacher.
Practice.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.